friends, this is Grace and welcome to a kit share. I have put together my June homemade kit, and it's based off of a color scheme from Scrap Your Stash blog, and I will link to the website for it. And this is a massive kit for me. And the reason being was because Margarita says that she would not put together a new color scheme until August. And so I figured I needed to have something that would last for 2 months. And I think I went a little bit overboard, but at least I have a lot of stuff that I could use. So the color scheme was, she went with a pastel color this time. So the main color scheme is kind of a coral and actually kind of a brown and then a blue, maybe like a pastel blue. So that's kind of the color scheme. And I was looking at the lookbook on Pinterest that she put together, and some of the other neutrals that I saw were gray and black, and there were also some that had a tint of pink, some had red. So basically the hues that are close to the 3 color schemes. And so that's pretty much the colors that I have put together. So let's start with papers. And like I said, this is a massive kit for me. So do you see all that paper? I don't know if I'm going to be able to go through that, but this will be fun for layering because I have a lot of choices. So my cardstock base will be so that I have the gray and then the brown and then the really light gray, kind of a sand look, and then orange, a light orange. I don't have any coral in my cardstock stash. That's why I went with the orange, and then blue and a lighter blue. The textured cardstocks are from Doodlebug. This specific textured cardstock is from Basil, and then the plain one is from Whirlwind Papers. And then my pattern paper, this one I wanted to use up all of the Polaroid frames. This is from Teresa Collins' Hello, My Name Is line. And then this paper, and this one, and this one, and this one. Yeah, this all came from a Studio Calico kit. I forgot what it is, but it's a fairly old line as well. I really like this, the cross with the orange. Studio Calico. And then this one's Simple Stories. This one's from DIY collection. So I used the black, but then on the other side it had the blue and the orange. So I can use either side of that. And then these papers are this one, there's the back side, this with the back side, that with the back side, and then this one as well. These are all from Basic Gray. And then this one is from Graphic 45. I don't have a lot of Graphic 45s, but I was able to find one that matched the color scheme. And then this one, along with this and orange, is from Studio Calico here in their collection. And then I really love this paper, and I think it has a lot of the color schemes on there, the blues and the kind of pink coral. And so I'm thinking I can actually cut out these flowers and make it as an accent. And then this other side has some pretty script words. Well, a combination of script and sans serif. And then this is another paper. I really like the wood grain on this. These 3 are from Ellie Studios. And then this paper, I really like the glasses on this, and it has the heart. Now this one I'll probably won't use. I'll use this side just because this one has a lot of greens in there. And then this one has the different color, shades of blue, and it has a black stripe. And then these ones have cut aparts, and as well as this one. Now I picked this because I'm thinking I can make a lot of summer themed pages with this accents. So these are all from GCD Studios. And then I have this one paper from My Mind's Eye, Now and Then. I really like this side. So those are my papers. And then I also grabbed the chipboard from the Now and Then collection. I think this is the Mildred one. Oh, Happy Day is the title of the chipboards. I love the dark blues in there. And then as a substitute for the brown, I can use the gold on that as well. So that's my chipboard. Okay, and then we'll go on to my pocket cards. These ones I got from the Pink Paisley line. Oh, what is it called? I forgot. Pen Pals. So here are some 3x4 cards. And then these ones are from the Now and Then collection. Also 3x4 cards. That would be good for layering and for journaling. And then these ones are from Ellie Studios. It has the summer as well as this one. And then this one is more for guys, which I thought that the color scheme would work really well for masculine pages as well. So that could work. And then I have these sticker sheets from Pen Pals. I haven't used this, so it's brand new and has all the stuff in there. And then we have the brads. These are from Hey You Basic Gray. I'm going to probably use this one, this, and probably this. I'm not sure if I'm going to go with the yellow. We'll see. And then these ones are new to me. They're from the Now and Then collection, also from the Mildred line. It has buttons and brads. And then this one is from STI. It's called Field Notes, and it has a bunch of tags. I don't know if you can see that. And then it has the bling. I love the dark blue on there. And then also this kind of mustard yellow, or yeah, and then it has sequins and then some clips. So hoping to use that. And these ones are from Heidi Swap. Heidi Swap, sorry. This is rub-ons. And then 3 Polaroid frames. I just got these at Michael's. And then the sticker sheet. These ones are also from the Mildred line, Now and Then, My Mind's Eye. I like this because it has the word stickers, which I can put on any kind of layout. And then also the little ones that could be used for subtitles or for journaling or for dates. I grabbed this Maya Road chipboard. I can color this in if I need more letters. And then I had pulled this out before and never used it, but I saw somebody use it as a background where just laid all the straws in the back, so it added some texture to the layout. So I might do that. Who knows? We'll see. And then this one I've had for a while in my stash. It's a fabric strip. It has adhesive on the back, and it has the orange hint to it, so it's from Studio Calico. And then a bunch of stickers and rub-ons. Here is another sticker from GCD Studios. I love the orange and the coral, so I'm definitely going to use that one. And then also the dark blues. And then I have a couple of rub-on sheets. This one, I think I can use the frames because they're black, so I can make it go on the pattern papers. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with the silhouette images. I might just use the frames. We'll see. That one's from Hambly. And then this one's from Creative Imaginations, I think. I'm not sure. But, you know, it's an old one. But it has just travel-themed rub-ons, which I think would be good if I want to just add some words to the page. And also, if, say, I'm running out of pattern paper or something and I just wanted to have some design on cardstock or scraps, then I can add these rub-ons. And then this is just a bunch of leftover thickers. I found this really cool idea. I forgot who, I'm not sure if it's Nicole Jones, but somebody in that Facebook group said that what they did was they just, one night, they gathered all of their leftover thickers, and then they tried to put words, put together words from the leftover letters. And so these are my sheets of words that I put together, so I'm going to see if I can use it. Of course, I'm not going to use the green, but I know there's whites and blacks there, so I'm going to use that. And then I have a bunch of stickers, and they're all the sans serif style. They're not the script. And so I grabbed some stamps that has script on them, hoping that that can kind of help put together titles, because I don't like my titles to just all be blocky, so we'll see how it goes. But these ones are an old glittery sticker from my little shoebox. It has the light blue, and then this one I got at Target. Little stickers for good for subtitles. This one's basic gray, and it's just kind of a beige color. I have a few thickers here, one from Dear Lizzie and another from Amy Tangerine, and an orange, and then kind of a light blue, light turquoise, I guess. And then I have this chipboard. It's just white with script, also from GCD Studios. I know it's old, but you know, I gotta use my stuff. And these are some of the die cut circles and also frames that I got from Ellie Studios. It has a lot of blues and the gray and the orange as well. So I'm going to use that. And then more letter stickers. We got black. This one's from Pink Paisley. And then we have this one from Doodlebug. And then I got a brown one from Jelly Bean. And then a gray one from, this one is Prima. And it's a little bit of texture. I think it's canvas. And then I have the sticker sheet from Basic Gray. It has kind of a a light blue and then an orange. And then I have this sticker sheet from Bo Bunny, and it has the turquoise. It's mostly green, but I am wanting to use this part of it. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not interested in using any of these because they just have too many different colors. They have too many greens for my color scheme, but we'll see. And then for embellishments, I told you this is a big kit. I have some washi. I picked a black floral one, this blue, and this orange stripe one. And then I have some ribbons. I went with solids because then if I wanted to put them in my pattern paper, they won't distract. And if I wanted to add pattern to it, I can always stamp it or add brads or something, or liquid pearls or any of that to those ribbons. And then I have some baker's twine because I have some buttons over there that I wanted to use. And then I have some liquid pearls and stickles, and this one is acrylic paint. So I got the baby blue and then the white. This one is from Ranger. So these are, I guess Studio is from Ranger as well. So these are all Ranger colors or Ranger products. And then I have this old letter stamp. I actually got this like when I started scrapbooking, and I haven't touched it, and I see that a lot of people are starting to use it up again, so I want to see if I can use that just for at least like maybe a subtitle or just a little word to add to my layout. And then I have ink pads to go with that. I just chose the little ones. These are the colors that I have. And then I got some buttons that have the light blue in there. And then I got these ones, snaps. Who else have snaps? Raise your hand. I wanted to use it with that kind of light orange peach color. So we'll see if I can use that. And then I have this wood shape from Maya Road. It's the doily. And then mini pearls and sprinkles. Now I chose to pick the brown and the coral peach color because I have these two stickles in the paint. So if I needed a blue one, I could just use these. So I'm not doubling up my embellishments, making it more overwhelming for me. And these are just leftover from a project. I believe this is from Maya Road, and these ones are pockets from Maya Road. Be good for journaling. And this one is just a pack of embellishments. Again, it has some tulle trim. It has some tags, some canvas tags, flowers, and all sorts of things. So we'll see. These are all from Maya Road, so I have to use that. And another one from Maya Road is this rosette trim. It's blue, so we'll see if I can use that. And then stencils. Now I pulled this stencil out because I think I want to try to set these stamps and stencils aside when I'm running out of papers, so I can use this to create my own pattern paper. Because I don't want to have to, like, oh yeah, I got some stencils and I still have paper, and I want to kind of break it down so it's not overwhelming for me. These are from Heidi Swapp. And then here are my stamps. This is from Inspired by Stamping. The reason why I got this was because of the it mimics the blotchy paint effect, and so I want to use those. And then here, this is a Technique Tuesday stamp, Allie Edwards. Now the reason why I got this was because it has some scripts, so I can break down all of the sans serif fonts that I have in my letters. And then this one is another Inspired by Stamping stamp, and I want to use the butterfly if I can. Another Inspired by Stamping stamp, and I like the backgrounds of this, especially the text one. I love to use this on my cards, and so I hope to translate that on making my own pattern paper. And then here's another background stamp. This is Studio Calico and Hero Art. I love the chevron on there, and I've only used this once, so I hope to make use of it again. And then here is Paper Smooches. This one's Pretty Phrases, and I love the handwritten text, so I might just like stamp that and cut that out so I can add that to my title. And then here is an old Close to My Heart stamp, and the reason why I got this was because I can make a background stamp with this circle dot, and then, well, the dots, and then also this solid circle. I can make backgrounds with that. So there is my very large homemade kit. I hope you like this and got some ideas to make your own, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.